Like as a freshman, I just wanted to get involved in something, find like my place to fit in other than doing like the sorority thing or like what everybody else is doing. So Heroes is really well known on campus. They like attacked me. So yeah, I joined. Didn't know a ton about it honestly until I joined the committee. And then from there, I learned a lot about like the kind of the culture of Heroes and what a lot of us do on exec and kind of how we're always there for each other to talk about our feelings, our problems, and all of that. And something I really wanted to be a part of more than just on a committee about Heroes and our cause is our kids, obviously. And the best thing about, not the best thing, but why Heroes is so important to me is because our kids are so underserved. And I know for myself, like, I really don't have any relation to HIV and AIDS, and I don't have anything that should like pull me at it, or I don't know anyone who this disease has affected except our kids. And I know that a lot of people on this campus probably feel the same way. So that's what like really drew me to Heroes. Is like I feel like we're some of the only people fighting for them. So for one of the kid events, I was driving, and that's like the best time to get to know them because you're spending literally like 12 hours with these kids, and you get to take them to their houses and just hang out with them all day long. And so I was talking to one boy, and he goes, I was saying how I just turned 21, like super exciting. And he was like, oh yeah, my birthday is coming up too, and I'm really excited for it. And I was like, oh cool, like tell me some more, like whatever. And he said, well, I'm really excited this year because last year my mom said she didn't have any money for me to get any gifts, and this year she said she could get me something. And that's just like an event that really like resonated with me, and like because I've never been in a position where I had to worry about not getting a present for Christmas or my birthday. Like I always just knew these things were going to be there, and it made me think a lot about how I have everything that I've been given because I was born into the right family who did all the right things, and we come from a long line of people that are just average and knew what to do and had all the right information and had the education. And thinking about our kids, that they have what they have because of the same reason they were just born into a family that was less fortunate than me. So I just couldn't imagine my life without giving some of that back to them. And they're just amazing people too. So the best part of Heroes, just in general, is obviously our kids and how we get to see our work impact their lives and change their lives, not just right now, but for the course of whatever they're going to do, that we're going to help them build confidence, build good studying skills, learn how to make friends. So that's my favorite part about it, but also being on exec the past 2 years, just the culture that Heroes has, and knowing that we all have each other's backs and we are all like legitimately best friends. And I know this is so cliche to say, but having a group of people that is so accepting and so open with each other about like our biggest failures, our biggest embarrassments, our like favorite laughs, and knowing that we can do that because like we have that perspective of like whatever our kids are going through, where like none of this really matters, all our struggles. So yeah, that's what I love about it, and just like the culture that is Heroes, and thinking about how we work together and how everyone will be there for everyone, like 100,000%.